Paul wants it ISO'd again. He's had success at the top, but you need to still cut and be aware on the Houston defensive cutters.
Paul gets by Covington all the way in, hit hard. No whistle, ends up in the hands of Westbrook. Westbrook pushes. Westbrook gives it up. Gordon for three. Short. And it's Schroeder away from the pack. Gilgeous-Alexander throws it off of Gordon. That'll be Oklahoma City ball. And Chris Paul, how about the three-point display here in this fourth quarter?
Oh, don't do that.
Gotcha.
Don't do that. That's just like, man, look, good defense, but you couldn't guard me. And right here, good defense, way to use your head. Get an extra stop, get an extra possession.
Under 2 minutes to go in regulation. Oklahoma City trying to force a game 7. Paul stumbling, Covington all over him. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander now kicks it. Gallinari for three. No good. Harden with a rebound. Now the Rockets can take the lead. Westbrook working on Gallinari. Another bad pass.
Yeah.
Nice save by Tucker. Back in the hands of Westbrook. Paul is on him. And he knocks it out of his hands. A steal by Paul. Turnover Westbrook. Paul gives it up. Gilgeous-Alexander gives it up. Adams.
What defense by Houston.
Closed him down, didn't they?
For Houston to get back with the big 7-footer and get this on the other end, that shows you why Houston is a whole new different team. They never had 5 guys get back and converge like that before, and that started with Harden and Gordon getting back in the play.
Here's Schroeder, breaks free and scores the layup. Tied at 100 as we go under a minute now. Boy, you're right. Closing out the 7-footer. Adams had a couple of looks at it, couldn't get it to go. Westbrook scores on the other end. Man, what a game here. What a finish. Tied at 100.
Seems like you want the ball in Harden's hand. Westbrook has been turning the ball over. You want somebody that can space the floor, shoot, and get a little bit more respect. Defense laying off of Westbrook, daring him to shoot the shot.
Westbrook will shoot an air ball for Westbrook. Saved by Harden, and it hits Gallinari. Houston ball.
Chris Paul wants to look at that. He feels that Harden had a foot on the ground when he threw it in bounds. Let's see if the refs honor that. But look at this play right here. He's going to say, oh no,
he's
good
clean.
play.
He was in bounds.
Look, it's the extra effort. It's the hustle tonight of both teams.
Terrific play. Outstanding. James Harden. And Mark Davis.
We'll review the out-of-bounds decision. The ball was awarded to Houston.
Yep, and it's going to stay that way. But let's get back to Russell Westbrook here, Chris, and an air ball.
Well, this is what OKC wants. You know, you'd much rather have that, even if he makes it, than him attacking the rim. And part of this is defensive strategy. In a catch-22, what would you rather give up to Westbrook? Any type of a jump shot. And that's why I expect the ball, these plays, to be in Harden's hands. He's your best player. He can get other guys involved. You need him shooting the ball right now.
What a save by Harden. If Houston goes on to win this game, that'll be the play of the game. Rockets trying to advance to the second round and a date with the Los Angeles Lakers. But Oklahoma City has been up for the fight here tonight, withstanding a number of Houston runs in the second half. Much different story here in Game 6 than we saw in Game 5.
Instant replay has confirmed the It's on. All right, listen. Instant replay has confirmed the on-floor decision. It's Houston's ball. Reset the game clock to 41.7. 4-1 point.
And thanks to Mark Davis. So Houston with the ball, 4 on the shot clock.
Yeah, a couple of things here. If you're OKC, watch for the back screens. You're going to be so aware of the three-point shooters in the corner that you have to communicate on defense. Secondly, if you're Houston and if you miss the shot, watch out for Schroeder. Watch out for Chris Paul leaking, trying to get an easy one while you think maybe they're looking to the bench to see if they need to get a timeout and settle down.
Houston has 2 timeouts left. Oklahoma City has a foul to give. Tied at 100, 41-7 remaining in regulation here. And almost a turnover. Here's Harden. Shot clock ticks. Got to get one up as the timer runs out. And it's Gallinari who runs it down. Golden opportunity here for Oklahoma City. 9 seconds separating shot clock and game clock.
Chris Paul wants Covington on him. He wants the larger one. That's why he just asked Schroeder to come on and give the pick and roll for the switch.
And Paul gets right by him. It's going to be a foul. As Paul broke by Covington, he's called for the foul.
This is why he wanted this matchup. He felt that he had an advantage with quickness, the beautiful crossover, the reach in. 2 free throws for Paul.
Yep. No fouls to give for the Rockets, so Chris Paul can. Here's the call. Mike D'Antoni is challenging, and Covington clearly gets the arm of Chris Paul, but Mark Davis, the crew chief over there, taking a look at it. Multiple angles, just like you're seeing here, and awaiting a decision here. Here it comes.
The coach's challenge has been deemed unsuccessful. The foul was correctly adjudged to 33. Covington reset the game clock to 13.1. 13.1.
And free throws for Chris Paul. So good chance for Mike D'Antoni to take, if nothing else. I mean, you lose the timeout, but you also get to draw one up as the shot clock is off.
Good call, B.A.
So Chris Paul can give Oklahoma City the lead. Paul's been terrific, 26 points, and has not missed from the line. He's 4 for 4 tonight. Give him 27. Thunder by a point. Gallinari is out. Dort comes in. He'll be on Harden duty. There's Sam Presti, hoping his Oklahoma City Thunder can survive one more game. Paul calmly knocks them both down. Oklahoma City by 2. The Rockets with the shot clock off. And a turnover as Russell Westbrook, another giveaway. Wow. Westbrook struggling here in the 4th. He's turned it over a lot tonight. That's his 6th turnover of the game. And this one comes at the worst time for Houston.
I just don't know why Harden doesn't have the ball. I get it, but you have 2 different gears. The air ball by Harden, the air ball by Westbrook, the bad layup. Harden should have the ball in the last 3 plays.
And you figure a quick foul is coming. They let it play, and now a hard foul by Westbrook. Gallinari will go to the line to put this one away.
So, B.A., you're telling me, and I know this is competition, great teams, but you're telling me a team with championship aspirations may be headed to a Game 7 in the first round with the underdog OKC Thunder, that all this year the only thing they relied on was toughness, heart, effort, and unity. You mean to tell me we're going to Game 7? It could be.
Gallinari has it in his hands right now. Oklahoma City's been one of the great stories in the NBA all year. The lead is 3. One more. Gallinari can put this one away.
So much time left, but still, you just to even be in this situation with championship aspirations.
Got it. 2-possession game. Mike D'Antoni takes his last timeout. Oklahoma City by 4. Gallinari jawing his way back to the huddle. Oh, the resurgent Chris Paul. How about the respect shown here? Dennis Schroeder, you are big time. Big time, Chris Paul. He knows it, too. What a performance. Chris Paul, 28 points, 15 in the 4th quarter. Made all 3 of his threes in the 4th. Harden puts up a heave, can't get it to go, and the buzzer sounds, and Oklahoma City survives for a Game 7. The story continues for the Thunder. And what was thought might be a rebuild year, no sir. They forced a Game 7, all-time records, each with 6 wins apiece. Chris Paul put the Thunder on his back.